morning. We're over here at the Petro in Raffine, Virginia. We're just getting ready to leave. I stopped a little early last night because I was tired. I wanted to get a nice hot shower. I got a couple things done while I was stopped. I did my laundry. I fixed one of my dash lights. The light bulb for my speedometer kept messing up. It was actually the little tiny plastic piece that screws into the back of the speedometer. Believe it or not, this Petro here, this white's Petro over here, they had the little piece. I was surprised. It only cost $4, but they had that little piece for the light that the little bulb pokes into. So now I can see how fast I'm going. It's gonna be a long day of driving. We got about 630 miles to go today. We're gonna try to get over to Mount Vernon, Illinois. We got a bunch of hills to climb in West Virginia, so that's going to slow us down a little bit. So we're on I-81 right now. We're going to cut over to I-64, and we're going to follow I-64 all the way through West Virginia, Kentucky, all the way through Kentucky, all the way through Indiana, and then eventually we're going to follow I-64 all the way through Illinois over to St. Louis. So that is our plan today. Just trying to get out at a truck stop here. If this guy's trying to back up or what's going on here. To figure it out here. But yeah, we've been running hard the last couple of days, so I took a little break yesterday. I actually probably should have really drove about another 150 miles yesterday, but I was tired, I was wore out. I wanted a nice hot shower here, so I decided to stop here. We'll make up the difference. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. So we're making our way out of there. This place has got buku parking, but everybody's got to park in the front. No, this is a nice truck stop. I really like this place here. And the washers and dryers were only $1.50 a load, $1.75 a load. So that was real good compared to $1.50 at most places. So that was one reason why I went ahead and did my laundry. Let's see if this guy's gonna pull out. Nope, not yet. All right.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on I-64 West.
There's supposed to be all kinds of ice storms and everything coming across, but I think we're gonna miss it. I think most of that stuff is happening today.
Turn left on I-64 West.
And we're far enough away from it. I don't think it's going to affect us. So, all right, we are turning onto the big road here, and I will talk to you later. It's going to be a long day.
My wristwatch is broken, my shoes are untied. Time is a-ticking, and so is the tide. But I am not worried, things are what they are. Come rain or come shine or a shooting star. I've been to the south, I've been to the north, east and the west, the middle of course. I may have been astray, but I never been never been beat by the road I've crossed.
Alright, pulling into this service plaza here. We're on the West Virginia toll road right now on I-64. I'm gonna swing in this service plaza and get a cup of coffee, take the dog out. It's kind of been a misty, rainy, yucky day. I guess on the plus side of all that is not icy. So I think if we were a little further west, Kansas City area, Missouri, we might be in some ice, but not yet. So we're just pulling in here. The only problem I found is that I'm out of hours. I have 8 hours and 45 minutes left today. And out of that, I have almost 8 hours to drive. So I got plenty of time to drive today. The problem is tomorrow, I'm only going to have 5 hours to drive. And I think this guy's having problems here. I'm not too sure what he wants to do. So that only leaves 5 hours for tomorrow. Well, we're gonna have about 12 hours worth of drive, or 11 hours worth of driving tomorrow. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to drive 5 hours tomorrow, which I have, and then Sunday night, so Monday morning, I'll be getting almost 9 hours back. So I'm just gonna have to leave early Monday morning and drive quite a bit in the morning to get over to Nebraska. But I've been running hard this week. I've been running hard, and I ran out of hours, which I usually don't. I usually don't have to worry about my hours because I don't work that hard. But I've just been working hard, so I haven't had time to get a reset. So anyway, we'll figure that out as the day goes along. But I'm gonna take a quick break real quick and walk the dog and go get a cup of coffee. Talk to you guys in a bit. All right, ready to go. I got me one of them fancy Starbucks drinks. I don't need it, but because there's like 1 million calories in one of these things, but I was craving one. So all right, let's get out of here. It is starting to rain, and I did notice while I was outside, it looks like this stuff might be freezing up a little bit. So I'm hoping that it doesn't get too bad here. If it does, we're gonna park it. We're gonna park it if it does. I'm not gonna be slip sliding all over the place. All right, let's get going and see how far we can go.
I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by.
Alright, we're in Kentucky. I'm gonna stop here at the Kentucky Welcome Center. My ELD, my electronic logbook, I don't know what the hell happened. I think my phone reset itself or something, but it turned off about 20 minutes ago. It turned back on, but I have to log back into my logbook, and it won't let me do it while I'm moving. Plus, it's illegal to mess with the phone while you're moving. So we're gonna stop here and fix my logbook and take our 30-minute break. So maybe we can do those at the same time. And let me get parked. All right. Okay. I thought I'd show you guys, since it's raining outside. I was going to go show you my load, but it's raining outside. I'll show you how this logbook works. You can look out the window while I enter my super top secret password here. So the way it works is the phone talks to this little black box right here. This little black box talks to the computer in the truck. So this little black box is plugged into the computer of the truck, and then it uses Bluetooth to talk to the phone. So right now the phone is it's connected, and this is my trip information, and it's got my trailer number, and that's the shipment ID number for the load that I have right now. And we'll go ahead and press OK. Press OK. So now it is logged in right now, and if you look up here, it says on duty. Okay, now see what it says? Detected unassigned driving periods that may impact current log. So what that means is that the phone was off, but the truck was going down the road. And since the truck is hooked to the computer, the black box is hooked to the computer, the black box knows the truck was moving. And the black box is telling the phone, hey, the truck was moving and you were not logged in. So we're going to press OK. Now it'll say unassigned driving period. So that's how long that the phone was not talking to the black box, but the truck was moving. So it shows the start and end time of when I was driving, and it shows a distance of 26 miles and my unit. So we are going to claim this, and that means that it's going to add that time to our log. Okay, and then it'll show and that shows the locations of where we started. So we started in Raphine this morning, and then we stopped in West Virginia. That's where I got my Frappy Mocha from Starbucks. And then right now we are in Grayson, Kentucky on duty. So we need to go off duty because we're going to take our 30-minute break. So we'll press done. Now I'll show you the clocks real quick, and then I'm going to go off duty. Now let me turn it this way so you can see the graph. That's what the electronic log looks like on the graph. So you can see where this morning I showed my inspection, I drove, and I stopped for a while. It went on duty for a couple minutes, and then it went off duty. That's when I got my coffee. And then right now I'm on duty, so I need to log off. But let me show you this real quick. All right, come on, baby. There's my clocks. So this clock shows my driving hours available for the day. When I still have 6 hours available to drive. That 2 hours and 45 minutes, that's how long I have to drive until I have to take my 30-minute break. And then this one here shows my available hours for the day. So this clock is your 14-hour clock. This clock is your 11-hour driving clock. This clock here is your 70 hours. Now you see, I only have 6.5 hours available to drive for today. All right, now let me go back because I need to log off duty so I can start my off-duty time. All right, let me turn it back. I do better with it when it's sitting up like this. Oh, it's upside down. All right, there we go. Come back. All right, there we are. So now I'm going to press. Now it's asking me, do I want to go off duty? Yes. Okay. So now it is saving. I'm off duty. And there it goes. Now, see where it says you have been off duty now for 1 minute. And then if I go back to here, and then I'll show you my clocks. I'll put view clocks. And the view clocks to me is the easiest way to look at it. So that one right there is my 11-hour day for driving. That clock is my 14-hour day total on duty. and that clock is available hours for the 70-hour clock. Now, if you look down in the bottom, so at midnight tonight, I will gain 5 hours and 15 minutes. At midnight Sunday, I will gain 8 hours and 55 minutes. So what I was saying when I was all those out of hours, I have 6 hours and 49 minutes left today. I'm only going to get 5 hours and 16 minutes tomorrow. So that's a total of almost 12 hours. So I only have basically from now until midnight tomorrow night, 11 hours to drive. So, but then at midnight Sunday, I'm going to get back almost 9 hours. So that's what I was saying, is that early in the morning on Monday morning, I'll have to take off and finish my trip. So I should leave me about 5 or 6 hours left to drive in the morning. So, but anyway, that's just a quick recap of how my electronic logbook works. So, you know, each, there's different kinds. Mine's a JJ Keller. And, you know, and that's just a real simple how it works. So, all right. My dog's crying. She wants to go outside again. It's raining, so I got to get ready to take her outside. So anyway, I'll check back in with you after my break. All right. Our 30-minute break is up. And we are ready to go. Dog's all right. All right, here we go.
I was born at morning on the first day of June, 1900 and something and two. My mom was a sweetheart, my father was too. They left me a watch and an old pair of shoes. I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by.